All right, y'all, let's see what I got for you today. All right, guys, y'all say some of the nicest shit ever in these comments. So, man, that shit really makes my day. No one ever says nice shit to me, so I really appreciate that. I mean, I wake up in the morning, you guys are just, it really is nice. I appreciate it. So, the other day I talked about how when I wake up, I just think about, that what I'm thankful and grateful for, about gratitude for like 30 minutes. And well, I'll think about how my heart works and be in awe of that. And, just the fact that the planet works the way that it is, whatever it is. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm drumming up good feelings, and well, there's sort of a science to doing this and having a good life. And that's just what I wanted to explain a little bit with you. When you wake up in the morning and your brain's sort of in that twilight zone, I feel like it's sort of the best time to do it. They say that some creative things or some communications will happen to you right before you go to sleep or right when you wake up. And you have to write it down because you typically won't remember. And I find that to be sort of true. But for me, it's just the most convenient time for me to do this, I suppose. So that's why I do it. But when I wake up, no alarm clock, cell phone in the living room, I'm not going to engage with anything for like 30 minutes. I want to lay there and I just want to think of, I just want to fill my body with gratitude. And we all have something to be thankful for. And the fact that we even made it on this planet and have a chance to do this life is your first win. So when you wake up and you start thinking like, how could it be possible that we're born on this planet? It's the perfect distance from the sun and there's oxygen everywhere and the plants exchange carbon dioxide for oxygen and we do the opposite, and like all these different intricate things that are taking place. What happens is you already won. You wake up and you're relishing in a win because you have won to even have an opportunity to be here. So what happens is when you think about the fact that you've won or that you have gratitude or you're in awe of things that are beyond yourself, you're releasing chemicals and hormones and different things into your bloodstream, and your body is reacting saying, wow, this is really good. I'm feeling really good. And I think, especially in the beginning of my life, or when I was like, my early 20s, I was always stressed out. But I would tell myself that I was confronting my problems head on and I wasn't scared of it and I was going to deal with it, and I was stressing myself out. So contrary to waking up and being, thankful and grateful and so on and so forth, I was waking up and I was feeling stressed out and I was thinking of things that made me feel stressed out. And my whole day, kind of went in the same direction. Well, the same thing was taking place. I was releasing stress hormones, cortisol, different things into my bloodstream that were shaping my entire day, shaping the way that I felt. Well, the reason why I'm doing it is because it's natural for me now. I don't know. It's like what I like to do. So it feels great. I love it. But essentially what's taking place is that I'm making a decision to think of certain things, and those things are releasing certain things in my bloodstream that are making me feel good. And that's just the way it is. When you go to Thanksgiving dinner, you're having a great time, you're feeling different things because that good time is releasing things in your blood. And when essentially the stress hormone was used like in the wild, like we saw a bear, we thought, and then we reacted, and then those things pumped through our veins and adrenaline and stress and different things took place, and we got super strength momentarily. But now the stress is more evolved around nonsensical arguments and how are we going to pay the rent and things like that. And well, it's unescapable, so you got to turn it off. And if you keep thinking about it, it'll keep releasing those hormones into your blood, and then you'll keep feeling that way. Anyways, I guess I've kind of repeated myself several times here, so it's getting a bit redundant. But I just want to deliver that message. I want you guys to understand that if you make this conscious decision, that things are taking place, and the reason why you're feeling better and stuff is like it's all a formula. It's all a science here. All right, y'all. I really appreciate you guys supporting me on all platforms. The different. We're in Rumble. We have different channels and different genres. The links are all in the description, and a lot of you guys have migrated over there, stimulated the algorithm, and supported me in those ways. I'm so appreciative of that. So I'm trying to make this work any way I can, and somehow I fell in love with life, and I fell in love with the hustle, and I can't stop. So I appreciate y'all being a part of it. All right, guys, always appreciate you tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we're gonna see you on the next one.